99% of the time, people don't care. They think it's cool that I'm recording and making a YouTube channel. But that one bad experience, so it's kind of hard for me to record because parking is awful. So I found a parking spot and I've been walking, so I have to carry everything, and that makes it hard to record. But this, I walked up and he goes, "Free to a good home," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Just take it. I don't want it anymore." I said, "Okay." So we'll have to take a closer look when we get home. This wagon, this bag, this box, that bag. It's getting out of control in here again. Hey. All right, so wagon, box, purple box, bag was all from today. So stuff got mixed up already. I'm gonna try and have this all make as much sense as possible. Okay. Animal Crossing plush with the tags. I did pay $5 a piece for them, thinking they would be worth more. They're really not. So I'm gonna try and sell them together for like $25 plus shipping. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Just to get them out of here. I don't remember what I paid for this. I only paid $137 for everything today, which is wild. Got a bunch of video games. Let's take these over here. I didn't even know they made Mortal Kombat for the Wii, honestly. I know I paid $5 a piece for these, so $50. Sarge's War. It's actually not Freaky Flyers, it is Naruto. Shinobi is actually Monkey Ball Adventure. Mario Charger, whatever. Super Mario's having a stroke. Mario Strikers Charged. Wii Sports. Stolen is actually Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Naruto Clash of Ninja is actually Naruto Clash of Ninja, so that's good. Tony Hawk's Underground, and then GameCube Agent Under Fire. So that is that. And then got some media. And then we use a zero water filter, so I'm gonna try to sell the pitcher because I think it's new. None of the filters were used anyway, and we'll use the filters. Chicago still has a lot of lead pipes, and we got one attached to our house, so we filter our water. Okay, over here, this I need to explain later. Actually, all this I need to explain later. So this, I'll explain it now instead. The Chima bag, and this. So, and it's all Duplo at the bottom. My resale friend was out there, and this was part of it too. He saw this Duplo bag for free. He grabbed it just to give it to me, and I was like, thanks, thank you very much. This stuff I gave him a bunch of. Let me turn the camera around after I show you dots. He didn't know how complete they were. There is a Chima set inside of this bag. Was it last week, 2 weeks ago? I found a box of like Xbox One accessories for like $40. And I don't have an Xbox One to test that stuff with. He does. So I said, hey, just give me what I paid for it. I got it for you because I knew you would be interested in it. So he gave me $40. He got home and he's like, actually, dude, there's a game in here all on its own worth $90. I feel like I shortchanged you. So awesome. Thank you for that. So he gave me this Lego as like to like make it up for me. So he's into it for super cheap. So it's like I get the value out of parting it out and all that jazz. But it's nice if you can find those relationships. It's really nice to find those because he got a good deal on stuff. I got a good deal on stuff. He's always keeping an eye out for Lego for me. It's really rad. Okay, 5. Most of this will probably get parted out unless I look it up and it's worth something crazy. I don't think it will be. All 3 of these so far have been brand new. Brand new, I think, yes. $3. Okay. I found grommet for like $1. I think I'm gonna keep them because I love Wallace and Gromit, and I love Chicken Run, and I love all those Aardman things. So I haven't looked this one up yet. So again, unless it's worth a crazy amount of money, I'm gonna end up keeping them. Cause yeah, this was $1, so I really don't know gloves that well, but this one seemed like a decent one. Giant Ninja Turtle. There's something going on inside. Shaka Shaka, 1989. I think I have one of these already. I think it is already Donatello. So I'm probably gonna let this one go. Or swap it out to where, you know, I sell the one that doesn't have a sound on the inside because I don't care. I found this Babar in this book for $4. I don't know, it's vintage. So it's gotta be worth more than 4. A Star Wars vintage Darth Vader costume. I don't think it's actually worth more than like $10, but it was so cool not to pass up. I may display it for a little while before passing it on. Look at that. Okay, and then we got some games and media over here. Look like an advent calendar for 10. Probably overpaid. These are super cool. I paid like $1 a piece for these. I imagine they'll go for like 15, 20. So that's rad. Don't know anything about that. It just looked cool. I think there's like minifigure pieces in here that I saw, so I grabbed it. A bunch of little randoms, vintage figures, and a Funko. Let's take a closer look at these. We'll put it in the stack. We're gonna list all these today. So let's go put that over there. So that'll be 15 new listings right now. And honestly, that'll probably be what I paid today for everything once it's all listed. Okay, I don't want to talk about that one yet because that's crazy. I paid $30 for all this. Oh, this was also part of the trade. Pretty rad. Oh, and I found this cool. This large cable action figure. I'll probably post him too. This New Kids on the Block hat. It is vintage. I saw a date on it. I mean, it can't be worth much. It's New Kids on the Block. Made in USA. Thought I saw a date on it. Anyways, I'll figure that out. Oh, right there. 1990. These 2 Lego bins I paid $30 for, along with this. There are bags in there, but they look open, so I don't know how complete anything is. But this came with, where are they? That came with, it was like a stack of 10 16 by 16 white plates. So I was like, well, those are probably, oh, there they are. Like, those are probably like $2 a piece right there. So that's almost the value. Okay, let's talk about this thing, because this is the crazy win of the day. Calico, I don't know. I've never heard of it before. This and a box of games. And I kind of bought it like not really. I was like, it's video games, it'll be fine. The system alone sells for like $100 if it works. And then these games, I got all these, like, here's some that were out that we were looking up, boxes and manuals. My friend estimates close to $1,000 when it's all said and done, and he very well could be right. Here's some more. Oh no, that's the Game Gear. So paid $3 for this and all that, and then another $3 for a Sega Game Gear that it's missing a battery cover back here, but it looks immaculate, and a bunch of games as well. So I feel really good about it. $10, there's more DVDs down there, $10, DVD box sets. Over here, this is the free box I was talking about. Get all that stuff back together. I didn't want to squish it. Nothing crazy in here, game-wise, but it's got Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Sell them all at once. Make bundles. There's some DVDs that probably aren't worth anything. An incomplete Game of Thrones season 1 through 4, I think, is what it's in there. So, I mean, for free, I'm not going to complain about it. And then 3 bags of random Lego with a bunch of minifigure parts. So that's the haul. It's becoming really evident I need either like glasses or a GoPro clip on or something. I just need to raise the funds to do that, because like it's cool finds, but I end up not recording anything because my hands get full, or I feel awkward holding my phone in a way that I'm obviously recording. 99% of the time people don't care. They think it's cool that I'm recording and making a YouTube channel. But that one bad experience, was that at the end of last year, where somebody got mad at me, like really soured me on the whole thing. So anyways, I'm gonna start to posting, because I got that consignment deal going on over here. I got all this going on. That's the last yard sale going on. It's getting to be too much. Can't even walk around. Can't even get back here without walking around and stuff. I'll catch y'all next time. Love ya. Bye.